Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time and your energy. And if you are new here, welcome. Let's see what the universe got for you right now. I also want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers. We have Red Red Garden number 8, Abundance number 2, Curiosity Receive all things. Mm. Wow, thank you. There's many people wondering about you. It's lovely. They wonder about your beauty, your abundance, the way you express yourself, what you do. They are really curious about you, about the connection you have with nature, with yourself, with what you do, with how you do it. They see, they know, and they feel your abundance. And again, they are curious about it. Here with card number 6, you tell them all about it. And you say it's all about receiving. Now, they are about to receive lots of abundance by what you are going to tell them. But that's the main thing, receiving. Everything, it's already there. You just need to accept it and receive it. Let's clarify. That's beautiful. Mm. Clarifying number 8, the red garden. This is just you looking, feeling amazing. Literally showing up as a garden full of flowers, full of beauty, full of peace, joy, energy. Perhaps you do have people asking you questions. It's like where you come from. It's like, how did you do that? How did you get there? How did you find that color? What made you think of that idea? How are you so connected with nature? And if they're not asking you, they are definitely asking other people. I'm telling you, they are really curious about you. There's other people talking about you, and not in a negative way, just curious about you. Do you guys know them? Do you guys know any? It's like they want to know, and it's beautiful. Why? Because they feel it, they see it, and they want to know more about it. And that is only that curiosity because it's so beautiful. Let's talk about abundance. Under abundance, we have the wheel of fortune. So with what you are communicating with them, because I feel you, I actually feel you and see you here communicating with them. Because I do feel people wondering about you and asking you, so you let them know, you express. It's something that you love to do. Because I feel like you have an understanding that that is what God wants for everyone to be connected, grounded, happy, joyful, abundant, at peace, loving themselves. So you even get on top of a bench and on top of a stool and you start to communicate. That way they actually can hear you. For the Wheel of Fortune, it connects me to what I said earlier. You just got to accept it and receive it. When you accept it, it turns in your favor. It turns your way. Accepting and receiving is like opening up a door. Excuse me. Abundance cannot come in. Peace cannot come in. And I'm talking about all within. It cannot. It's like when you have a visitor, most likely they're not going to come in unless you say, hey, please come in, make yourself feel at home. You must accept, you must receive it. That's the whole thing, receiving it. Once you do that, it's amazing because I see a flow, a huge flow of abundance. If you have your door shut, you're just going to keep going. It's going to keep going, going to keep going. If you open up that door, if you receive it, that flow is going to come your way as well. That flow is not going to stop. That flow of abundance is way too powerful. It's there all the time, it's on all the time, but it's very powerful. So it's not going to stop. Even if you open millions of doors, it's going to go through the doors, but it's not going to stop. That big flow is not going to stop. It's too big, too powerful. It's amazing. It's literally abundance in every shape and form. So all you got to do is open up your door. Again, you yourself individually, you are a door. You got to open up yourself for the abundance, and abundance will flow your way. And why are you see, this is what you are expressing to them. This is what you are expressing. This is what you are explaining. You are a garden because you allow the flow in. You see, it's almost like water, sun, everything that you need for you to grow and live and expand and glow. You receive it because you open up the door. Under curiosity, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm getting two things. The first thing that I'm getting is that they are very curious about your abundance, about how you did something, about your business, about your bag, your coin. Your money, your bank account, how does it look like that? They are very curious, and you see that is part of the abundance. I don't know why they are so curious about you. I feel like because you are so natural. Like it's natural. You are so abundant, but it's something natural. You are different. You see, you are truly abundant, but you are different. There's something natural here about you. And here with the Queen of Pentacles, they are definitely curious about you. The other thing that I'm getting is that other people that are stable, wealthy, abundant, joyful, happy, they are curious about you as well. Good morning. Of course, it's my pleasure. Thank you for being here. Other people that are stable in their lives, they're joyful, they are connected. People that are experiencing what you are experiencing, they are being curious about you. But again, it's because you are truly different, and it's a beautiful thing. Under receive all things, we have the King of Cups. Hmm. Wow. Because by you receiving and accepting, you you are where you are because of that. But at the same time, I feel like this is the message. This is a message of you expressing to whoever is curious about you and how you got where you are. How you got to where you are. The thing with once you open up abundance, hi, well, I am so happy. See, yes, I am so happy you are here because I did read your comment this morning and I was curious about it. I was thinking about it and I actually tried to look into my settings to try to adjust something, but everything seemed normal. I couldn't figure it out. But then you show up here on my live and I'm just like, oh wow, okay, everything's good then. So I'm glad. Thank you for being here, by the way. I am definitely going to do another spread. This was a beautiful message regarding your abundance, your energy, your radiance, your beauty, your peace, your success, the way you do something. This was just clarifying how you did something, and I was just talking about abundance. So, yes, what I'm getting with abundance is once you open up that door of abundance, it's a flow. You just allow the flow in. Here with number 6, it talks about receive all things. Mm. I am glad we don't have that issue anymore. And perhaps it wasn't an issue, it wasn't a problem. Perhaps that was just how it was supposed to happen for a reason, right? Maybe it's not going to make sense until later, but sometimes little things like that do happen for a reason. For receive all things, once you open up abundance, remember you are going to open up abundance. So you are going to be receiving things that perhaps you never thought of. You never thought that you needed it or that you wanted it or that you were ever going to get that. But just know that it's a blessing. Just know that it's abundance. Just know that it's God. Of course, don't get it confused with something negative. And of course, if you are watching this, I am sure you don't get negative confused with positive because it's something that you can truly feel and that you cannot mistake. Beautiful. Let's do one more spread for you guys. Hmm. We just need to remember that God is doing everything. But you see, the only thing is that we must trust God and not view it as something bad or negative or even evil. But you see, that's where the work comes in. Because when you are where something seems negative or it's feeling negative, that's where the true work comes in of you making sure you stay on the positive side. Hmm. Hmm. We have navigation. I want to express something here about my cards real quick before we start with this second spread. About my cards, I don't know if you can see, but I can see them. I can recognize them. They're starting to look a little old, right? Meaning used. Like I can tell that they are no longer new, and I can tell like it's not damage, but it's just I can tell that they have been used. They have been, and I'm getting something beautiful with this. You see, at first when I first got my decks, I would try to be careful with them, and I would try to, and I still do, right? But I would try to take care of them, and if I would see any little detail, I'll be like, oh wow, like oh, I need to be a little bit more careful. But now it's different. The energy is different. Now I feel like the cards got even more energy. And yes, it's beautiful that I'm getting used to them, that it's almost like I know them a little bit more. There's a connection here, believe it or not. And it's beautiful because now you see the way now the fact that they look a little worn out, and they look that they've been used, like it's something beautiful. It's actually something beautiful. It makes me happy, actually. Almost proud of this, of the fact that we have been doing this. And the beautiful thing is that it only gets better. It's almost like the cards itself get wiser, but 100% it ain't the cards, right? Because the cards are just the tools, but there's something beautiful about the tools, right? That they adjust to the way you work or the way you do something, and they almost become something perfect, right? Very interesting. That wanted to come out, and I didn't want to hold it in. I rather express it. We have stars. Number 37, navigation. It's a beautiful sky, and you can see stars, like poof, millions and millions of stars. Beautiful sky. We have productivity. So it's definitely navigation, guidance about your productivity. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I think that's a beautiful thing too. I think it's also funny, right? Wow. We have number 9, Rose Garden. You see, another garden. This deck is not about gardens. It's not. This deck is full of beautiful things, but it's definitely not about gardens. And all of a sudden we get two gardens back to back, different spreads, and not just that. The first, you see, I still have over here on top of the deck, and it happened to be on top of the deck. But we have number 8, Rare Garden. That was the one for the spread earlier. Over here we have number 9, Rose Garden. And what's a rose garden? You see, a rose typically it's red. I know we have many different colors of roses, but you see how it connects? My goodness. Okay, let's keep going here. Number 17. Wow. Honor your wisdom. We were just talking about wisdom right here, and it's an owl. It's something beautiful. So your wisdom is unique. Your wisdom is unique. So honor your wisdom. Now, let's connect all of this together. So we don't have to make it complicated. It's actually really simple. Apply your wisdom into your productivity. I'm also getting apply your wisdom into your guidance, or your guidance is your wisdom. So honor and listen to your wisdom. Your wisdom will guide your productivity. And what's going to happen? And I feel like for some of you, you have been applying this. This is literally what you are doing. And your productivity is like a rose garden. What does that mean? That means you have a whole garden of roses. You planted every seed. You took care of them. You see, you are not just growing any type of plant. We're talking about roses. Beautiful, beautiful roses. And that's your productivity, because you allow your guidance, because you allow your wisdom, you honor, you listen to your own wisdom. Let's clarify this because this is powerful. So regardless if you have the rose garden already or not, regardless, this is the way to do it. Your productivity is valuable because it's full of wisdom, it's full of guidance, and it's beautiful and it's natural. Let's clarify. Queen of Pentacles once again. That's beautiful. That's how you know you are stable, abundant, beautiful, loving, caring, connected with nature, with yourself, with God. Wow. Okay. Under navigation, under the stars. Wow. We have the Three of Wands. This is definitely your vision. You see, this is your guidance. You are moving forward, being guided, following some type of guidance, following the guidance of God. That's what I'm getting. That is your wisdom. God got all wisdom, all knowledge, and God provides that to you. This is why God is telling you, honor your wisdom, because your wisdom is my wisdom. Mm. Well, you are here again. And it's something about your productivity. But you see, your productivity is guided by your soul. But you see, God talks to your soul, your intuition, your emotions, your beautiful, positive thoughts. That is God. So you are moving forward, following God's guidance, allowing you to be productive, guiding your productivity. Here with the Queen of Pentacles, and filling up your bank account. That's what I'm getting. This is how I know God is taking care of you. This is how I know God is guiding you. This is how I know God got you. And it's amazing because over here with number 9, rose garden, with your productivity, with your garden, you see the rose garden, that is all the result of your productivity. That is your hard work. That is the result of your work, of your labor, of your time, of your energy. All the roses that are there in that rose garden, and I'm telling you, it's a garden, it's something huge, and it's packed with red roses. And we can even say all types of colors, even mixed colors, beautiful, unique colors. A garden of roses, and that's the result of all your productivity, all your time, all your beautiful skills and talents and abilities and knowledge and wisdom and everything, all your productivity. Here we have the clarifying the rose garden, we have the King of Swords. This is so beautiful because this is telling me you do this with truth. All those roses represent your truth. Yes, I am so happy you follow your truth, that you stick to your truth. Because yes, God gave you that heart for a reason. Regardless if people don't view it as something wonderful, that you are kind and loving, doesn't matter. God knows what it's doing. God expresses through you. Thank you. Sending love and energy, blessings and miracles back to you. I actually love this part right here. I want to talk more about this because I actually love this so much. You know what? Because if you have a rose garden, it's because that's what you decided to have. No one told you, oh, you should do roses. Oh, you should have a garden full of roses. Maybe you should focus on that. No one told you. This is your truth. This was your choice to work on that, to spend your time, your energy, your wisdom, your knowledge on the garden, on the rose garden, because that's what you chose. That was your guidance, your navigation, your stars, your vision, guided by God. I love that. You see, being successful, abundant, at peace, having a beautiful vision, protected by God, being guided by God. Honor your wisdom. Under honor your wisdom, we have the Seven of Swords. So this is powerful. And we have been talking about this for the past few days. I don't know why, but we just have to go with it, right? We have to, if it shows up, we got to talk about it. But you see, honor your wisdom. What is this telling me? Thank you. Likewise, Leticia. This is beautiful because I feel like this is what Leticia, I don't want to point you out, Leticia, but I feel like this is what's happening. And I'm going to honor my wisdom in this way. Hi, thank you for being here. I appreciate your presence. I feel like it's been a little while, but it's amazing. You have a lovely energy, R. But here, Leticia, in a way, is here and saying, enjoy my energy. I'm here, so because I'm here, you are using my energy. and the reality is that Leticia is actually, you know what's going on. But you see, it says, honor your wisdom. You see it, you know what's going on, you know what's happening, you know, you got wisdom. Your wisdom is telling you something. Your wisdom is showing you everything. Your wisdom is telling you everything. So honor your wisdom. You got wisdom, you know. You understand me? When you got wisdom, you know. Wisdom is knowing. What does that mean? Oh, I am so happy you are here. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Thank you so much. You have a lovely energy as well, so I appreciate your energy. But right now we're talking about Leticia. This is something beautiful because you know, you see, wisdom is knowing. You got the wisdom. The universe is saying, honor your wisdom. And what is that wisdom? You see, with that wisdom, you as this owl, you would have jumped out of the what is this? A branch, the moon. You would have jumped out and you would have attacked this person. As the owl, you would have attacked this person because this person is taking. And at the same time, it's amazing because they are in a way accusing you of you taking from them, but it's the other way around. Without wisdom, you would have attacked this person, but because you got wisdom, it's all good. It's all good. I know what's happened. It's all good. I'm honoring my wisdom. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna chill. Yes, I see you, but it's okay. Yes, this is beautiful. This is great insight for oh my God, it goes so many levels because you can just apply it in many different ways. You see what I'm getting here with this, with all of this. Good, right? It's like Leticia, you are definitely welcome here. I I appreciate your energy, but just know that you are definitely going to gain more from this than I'm going to gain from you being here. And I never said that before, but I feel like that is just for you. And I don't know. Let's continue. I was gonna say something about this. Some people, it's okay. You see, this is why you must have compassion, right? This is why you must stay positive. This is why you must trust in God. This is why you must get to know God because God is so good and loving. Because what I'm getting is that some people will run into you, some people will meet you, some people will interact with you and they have no idea of what you are doing, of who you are, or what's going on. And you see, you cannot blame them. It's not their fault. I agree with you. We should be wise enough to be still. I agree with you. You see, your wisdom tells you they don't know. They didn't know. It's okay. They didn't mean it like that. They didn't know any better. That's your wisdom. So your wisdom is telling you, like you say, my friend, be still. It's okay. They didn't know. They don't know you. It's okay, right? So it's beautiful how you are honoring your wisdom. Right? Tell me more about this universe because there's something here more and not so much about you honoring your wisdom like you did here with Leticia, but let's talk more about this because there's more about the vision and the productivity and about the rose garden. By the way, you cannot take energy, and I know there's going to be people here that can be like, oh yeah, there is people that take energy. There's energy vampires. Oh my God. You see, someone someone can only, and I don't truly believe in that, because we are all energy, and it's all about beliefs. It's all about mental. Most of it is mental, and we connect spiritually with our mind. You cannot. Oof. Wow. This is where great balance comes in. Great balance. It's a balance between the mind, the spirit, and the body. I'm sorry. It needs to be a balance. A balance. You can, but trust me, it's not supposed to be one more than the other. It needs to be aligned. Hmm. You don't have to listen to them. This is what I'm saying. It needs to be a balance between the mind, the spirit, and the body. It's all about what's stronger, the positive or the negative. If the negative wins, you will feel low, tired, exhausted, all of that. All of that you don't want. If the positive wins, you will feel positive, happy, joyful, energetic, alive. And all of those positive or negative are within your mind, your thoughts. So the choice is yours, always, always. Negative or positive. If the negative wins, you will feel like that. You will attract negative thoughts and negative emotions and negative situations. If the positive wins, you will attract positive thoughts, emotions, actions, situations. This is why you are in control of yourself. You are your ruler. You are your own guardian, your own parent. It's all up to you. But you see how important it is? It's about thoughts, negative or positive. This is why it's so important. The wisest men tell you the first thing you got to do is think positive. That's the first thing. Think positive. So just by doing that, you will notice the difference. You will see the difference. But you see, it takes practice. It takes repetition, especially if you haven't done it, especially if you're not used to it, especially if you have a belief or a habit of thinking negative. It takes practice, repetition, patience, doing it again and again and again. You must truly believe in your positive thoughts. You must truly believe in them, have faith in them. Excuse me. We have the Knight of Swords, Four of Wands, the Chariot, Wheel of Fortune. You see, I love it. Why? Look, the universe presented a situation here in front of me where the only thing that I could see is almost, wow, negative. I was like, oh, well, it doesn't look too bad, but you see, what I'm trying to explain or express is it's almost negative. And then I had to just wait. I didn't accept that. I said, we are just talking about this. I don't want to say I don't want to express something negative, even though it's showing up, even though it's here. No, I don't accept negative. Hmm. The positive came along, something beautiful. Hmm. I got something positive. But it's important. This is so important. Why? Because when I first saw this, it was negative. And I just gave it a second. I didn't accept the negative until the positive one came along. This is so important. And I am so happy because that is the only way you can be in this energy, the 10 of cups. Hmm. I agree with you. Everything is within. Yes. Oh my goodness. This is what's happening. This is so powerful. I'm not kidding. I've never felt this before. And it's amazing how everything shows up in the same reading when we are talking about it. When I first pulled the cards, I saw something negative, something I didn't really enjoy, something I was like, no, this is not good. This is not positive. And I was about to express it, but I was like, how can I express this when we are talking about positive, about not looking at the negative, not about not accepting the negative. I gave it a second and it came right to me. It came to me. Okay, and that is the wheel of fortune. See, the wheel of fortune works with you. The wheel of fortune, you make the wheel of fortune. You allow the wheel of fortune to move. And that is by the thing that you accept, by the thing that you speak, the thing that you believe, negative or positive. The wheel of fortune is that. Some people call the wheel of fortune karma. And yes, we can look at it as that. It makes sense because karma is that. Karma is just the reflection, it's just the mirror. And when you don't accept negative, nope, 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 positive, yes, it will get there, it will show up. You will see it. Just do not accept negative. That's the wheel of fortune. That's karma. What you put out, you get back. The way you treat others, others will treat you. As within, so without. As above, so below. It's all there. It's all there. And I know you've heard this. I know you heard this. But that is the wheel of fortune working with you, working for you, mirroring you. And just imagine, just know what happens when you only accept positive. You know those big machines where you have a bunch of CDs? I don't know what they're called. I'm sure they have a name. But then you press it, press a button, and the whole thing flips, and then you are able to see the CDs, all the CDs. But it's like that. Negative, nope. Next, negative, nope. Next, until you get a positive. I don't care if you get tired, you will get the positive. And that's the whole thing here. That's the whole thing. That's the wisdom. That's how the magic works. Now, what is the positive that I'm seeing here? I see a union, okay? Now, now I'm going to allow you, perhaps it is, I'm gonna have to search it. We can always learn from the negative for sure. That's a for sure. Always. That is wisdom right there. If something negative happens, if something's going on negative, we can always learn from that, right? And you see, that is the whole thing about positive. If you decide to learn from that, you will see something positive, and that is the positive. Hi, thank you for being here. I appreciate your presence. It's so beautiful. Now, I'm going to allow you to decide on this, whether it is a lover, a friend, family member, it doesn't matter. But I see a connection. I see a relationship here. You decide what it is. This can be 100% love. This can just be your homie, your homegirl. This can just be even a stranger that you end up meeting and connecting with. It doesn't matter. You decide what you want it to be. But this is the positive. This is the great thing. This is the great thing that's happening. Because I see two people together, working on something together, having something together. And that can just be as simple as a relationship, a friendship, right? But again, I'm going to allow you, this can even be marriage, because it's the 4 wands. This is truly a true union, spiritual union, beautiful, beautiful, fun connection, relationship, friendship, whatever it is that you want it to be. But you see, what I'm seeing here from this connection is that you both work with the truth, you both are connected with yourselves, you both are creative, and you guys utilize your truth in your creations. So I'm seeing two individuals that are different but are similar at the same time coming together. But I feel like these 4 wands, it's almost like a safe place. Or it is, perhaps this is a town, or this is a business, this is a project. This is something that you guys have together, and it's beautiful. Uh, Rebecca, we have air all over this. The Knights of Swords, this is okay. This is air right here. The King of Swords, we were speaking about that. You see, fortunately, this is a collective reading. This is for the soul. This is for the individual. This is for the heart. This is for the energy overall. This is not for a specific sign. It doesn't matter what sign you are. It doesn't matter your placement. It's all here. All of it. Right? So yes, like my friend says here, claim what you want, what makes sense to you, where you want to apply certain things. If I'm saying something doesn't make sense to you, you're not resonating, it's not clicking with you, then it's not. It's not. If you choose to stay and wait, the universe knows everything. The universe knows what you want, what you need. You see, the universe is going to give you what you need in that specific moment, not what you are asking for, not what you are, for example, desiring. The universe will provide everything, but in perfect time, in a perfect way. Now, I'm seeing a base, I'm seeing home, like a base. This is why I say this can be a town, this can be a country, I don't know. But this can even be a house, where you guys have a house, and then from that house, you guys go different ways. But it's almost like creation, it's almost guidance, it's almost work, but it's not work. And then I see you guys coming back again. This is, for example, if this is here with the 10 of Cups, if this is marriage or just getting with someone, My God, you guys are celebrating that. You guys are joyful. You guys are happy. So blessed. So excited about this. And then I see you guys going different directions. For example, this can be just work. Let me give you an example. For example, your partner or your friend, whoever this is, let's say they are a tattoo artist. And well, they go to the shop, right? They go to the shop and that's what they do. And that's their truth. And they love it. They love doing what they do. That's the main thing. At the same time, perhaps they express, but you see, they are expressing with their tattoos, drawing and doing all of that. That's their passion, that's their truth. And they enjoy it and they are very expressive with it. That's amazing. I love that. Over here with the chariot. I feel like this is you, or again, this could just be your partner as well. Where perhaps this person is a lawyer, right? Real estate. There's something about that. There's something about being presentable. There's something about having great energy, having presence, positive energy, right? And lots of wisdom. So it's beautiful. Let's go deeper here. With the Wheel of Fortune right next to all of this, that's the good karma. That's the positive. That's the positive you accept that you project into the universe. And this is why we have the four wands, because it's happiness, it's joy, it's abundance, gratitude. So I feel here two individuals doing something they love to do and being successful, being great at it, and then coming back to their friend, their partner, their lover, coming back to this home, to this base, and it's a wonderful life. It's this okay. I feel two individuals loving their lives. And that's their karma. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, that's literally what came to my mind. And I can say any freaking example. I can say, I don't know, a zookeeper, right? I can even say trash collector. Yeah, it's a real job, it's a real thing, it's a real profession. But I say tattoo artist, right? It's amazing. I love it. You see, this is all their karma. Why? Because you see, they are going with their truth, they are living their truth, they're doing something they love, they do with passion, they think positive, and they experience all of that. They experience such a positive, loving life. This is true. This is true. It really happens like that. It really works like that. Let's go deeper here. Oh, wow. It's amazing. Hmm. Justice. Wow. You guys work with the divine. Yeah, you guys are divine. King of Pentacles on top of the deck. Yeah, what I'm getting is that you guys are you guys are already abundant and doing something that you guys love and you guys are successful. But here with the King of Pentacles and Justice, it's only going like this. You guys are just going like this. And it's so beautiful because you're only experiencing better and better. And it's not like you were like, it's not like you had something amazing and you were like, oh, this is not even so good. Let me just get something even better. And then you get to something even better and then you're like, ah, yeah, this is better, but no, I want something better. No, it's not that. It's not that energy. You are receiving everything with joy and wonder and like, oh my God, this is amazing. I didn't even know this was it. I didn't even know this was available. I didn't even know this existed. I didn't even know this was possible because you are just going like this and you are running into beautiful surprises, beautiful blessings, experiencing beautiful things. And it's only getting better here with the King of Pentacles. That's beautiful. Now, let's clarify this real quick. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. For the Knights of Swords, so this can be your partner, your friend, your your family member, whoever this is, your lover, your husband, your wife. But this is so beautiful because what I'm getting is that if they are a tattoo artist, what I'm getting is that they help people. they help people in many ways. And I don't know why I'm whispering, because I feel like they do this low key. It's like they don't tell other people, they don't record it, they don't record themselves helping other people, or doing this with other people. They do it kind of low key. They just do it for them. They do it with God. They have a really strong connection with God. And it's beautiful because it's their truth, and they do it with truth. This is so beautiful because this is what they do. Okay? Like, and this person helps other people in many different ways, and it's so freaking beautiful. One way that this person helps other people is by not charging other people for is like they charge, but they don't charge so expensive, and they only do this with certain individuals. They know who to help, they know who they can help, they know how to help. If they know that this client, they're good, they are extremely abundant and successful, they know that they got money, well, they charge what they charge, regular charge, right? But when they notice that someone wants a tattoo, and they notice that they're not doing so great financially, this person helps them. Either I know there's a situation where they've done it for free, right? There's other situation they've done it for half price. There's other situation that they just help the individual, perhaps doing payments, right? Instead of paying up in front, they help the individual by doing payments. It's like this person helps humanity in many different ways, and it's so beautiful because tattooing, art, you see, art is valuable, right? So another way that this person helps individuals, for example, you may, if you just look at it, yeah, they're just tattooing. Someone is just getting a tattoo. They're just doing their job. Oh, well. But you see, it's more than that, okay? Because as they are doing the tattoo, they are helping the individual, whether with conversations, even just presence. Excuse me. Yes, sometimes just by being next to someone, you can help that person. And you see they are doing the tattoo, and they're having a conversation, and this person helps those people within the conversation. Oh my God, this person is amazing. But you see, this is why God is blessing them as well. You see, it's so beautiful. And not just that, this person loves to do that. They do it naturally. I love it, right? Now, here with the four ones, you guys are only getting a better vision. And of course, right? Of course, this is so beautiful because just like I told you that your abundance, your success, your experience, you're experiencing the beauty, the magnificent things about life. It's only getting better. It's only growing and growing. That's the same with the vision for you guys. The vision, it's only getting better. The abundance, it's only getting better. The karma, the good karma, it's only getting better. Wow, that's amazing. Hey, that's a good dream. That's an amazing dream. That's awesome. hmm The vision is only getting better for you too. What does this mean? Well, getting better ideas, different ideas, bigger ideas, connecting with more people, getting new opportunities, more opportunities, becoming more abundant. The vision is only getting better and more excited. New plans, new projects, new places to visit, new things to try, new things to experience. The whole world, you see it? The whole world. Traveling all over the world, experiencing the world. That sounds beautiful. That is beautiful. Now, here, this could be you, or this could be your partner, your friend, your lover, your husband, your wife, your family member, whoever this is. Again, remember, I'm allowing for you to decide whoever you want this to be. Okay? Now, but I do see someone here with the cherry. Here, at first, I was like, well, perhaps this is a lawyer. right? This is a lawyer. That's the vibe that I'm getting. It doesn't have to be a lawyer, but it's just someone with presence, someone that speaks in the public, to the public, someone that needs to have great character, great enthusiasm, and lots of positive energy. And it's amazing because, again, this person works for the public, this person works for humanity. They help. That's what they do. You see, and it's amazing because what's going on here? Because I feel like this person works with individuals that are not doing great financially. And by you helping people that are not doing great financially, you are helping God. You are helping humanity and you are receiving your good karma. Mm. Rebecca, I usually don't answer questions, but I want to answer your question. Okay? First of all, you need to trust in yourself, which is God. Okay? You need to truly trust your intuition yourself. First of all, you need to go after your dream. You need to do something that excites you, something that you love. Even if it's not a dream, it must be something that you have passion, something that you actually enjoy, something where you can find yourself wanting to get better at, something that you want to invest your time and energy in. And after that, you need to trust your vision, you need to trust your intuition, and you need to trust the word of God. You need to love yourself and of course, love others. You cannot judge. Do not judge because you are only judging yourself. To be able to connect the dots, you gotta first connect one. After that one, you'll know where to connect the next. But you cannot connect the dots all at once. Impossible. So I'm getting more of the good karma because this individual is helping people that are not doing great financially. And what are they doing? Perhaps they are guiding them. They are saying something. They are expressing something. They are showing something. They are providing guidance. And they are helping people. Therefore, they receive the good karma. You see, every time you do something good, no one needs to be looking at you. You don't need to show anyone. You don't need to prove anything. Mm. As long as you do something good, you are collecting good karma for you. And good karma will come to you in opportunities, abundance, money, friendships, energy, good thoughts, positive energy. If you know your potential, shouldn't you be confident? Wow, that's amazing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. That's amazing because you see, talking about potential, that sounds like amazing potential with all of that. And that is amazing because under the wheel of fortune, clarifying the wheel of fortune, we have justice. Karma is divine. And it always works. Always. It never works. It works every time. But what I love about this is that you are receiving good karma. You guys are receiving good karma. And the divine is here expressing that for me. Why? Because karma is simple. What you put out is what you get. How you feel about this is how you feel about yourself. Karma is a boomerang. It will come back to you. So why are you putting out? Are you helping? Are you staying positive? Are you speaking positive? Are you speaking lovely, abundant things? Yeah, it's the intention, it's the heart. God communicates with the heart. It doesn't matter if you say, oh, I'm this, I'm that, I feel like this, I feel like that. It's about how you truly feel in your heart, not about what you say. Beautiful reading. Thank you so much for your time, your energy. I hope this helped a lot. I'm sending you light, love, blessings, lots of love, and I will see you next time. Bye.